Hey everyone, it's Allie and I'm back after not putting up a video for like 3 weeks. I'm sorry. So today I'm going to do a Q&A. Because who doesn't like watching people do Q&A? Some people might not like it, but yeah. I have them all written down in my book, and this is stuff for me and Hannah because, you know. And I have on my 80s or 90s dad sweater. Someone said it looks like something that Bill Cosby would wear. Like, I've succeeded in life. So, moving on. So, are you outgoing or shy? And I think I'm shy. I don't know. It's like around certain people I'm outgoing, but then other people I'm shy. Like, if you know me, I'm outgoing, but, you know. Do you think you'll be in a relationship 2 months from now? I honestly don't. Probably wouldn't be a relationship like 2 years from now. I mean, you know. What does the most recent text you sent say? I don't know. It was no with a sad face. Can you see this? This is no help. Well, it says no with 3 O's and a sad face because Hannah said that she couldn't come over. Fairly local. The Judge. Hometown. House of Gold. And Taxi Cab. I mean, there's way more, but those are just the ones I've been listening to a lot. I mean, I've really just been listening to their self-titled album for like the past 3 weeks, and it's really amazing. So if you've never listened to 21 Pilot's self-titled album, you really need to. Or Regional at Best. I didn't even know that they had those albums until this year, and I listened to them like last year? I don't know. I don't know how I didn't know that. Do you wish you had lighter or darker skin? Here's the thing, I wish that I had lighter skin. I want to be like the palest of pale. I don't know why, but I'm just like, I need to be extremely pale. I mean, I'm already extremely pale, but I don't think I'm pale enough. And being pale is already a problem for me whenever trying to find foundations, because I just got a foundation and it doesn't match because the store doesn't carry the 3 new shades that they got. I mean, it makes no sense. Ooh, we're getting deep. Do you believe everyone deserves a second chance? Well, I think that they do. I tend to give people like 11 chances. I mean, I'm not gonna name any names. But there's someone who has defriended me, you know, like in real life and on social media, you know, like 3 times. And just this past time, I've finally been like, you know what? I don't care. I don't want to be their friend. You know, I don't want them in my life. So, yeah. And they, you know, there's multiple things happened before that, but at a certain point, I think that you just have to say, no, I'm done, I'm not doing it anymore, leave. I think if it doesn't make you happy, then, you know, don't do it, don't stay with it. But if it does make you happy, then there you go. If you're extremely quiet, what does that mean? It normally means that I'm concentrating, or I'm mad, or I'm like really like stressed or like anxious or something. I don't know. Usually it's whenever I'm mad, because I choose to not talk to people whenever I'm mad, but sometimes I have to be like the comic relief or whatever. And whenever people are arguing, or whenever I'm arguing with someone, then I have to come in with like something witty or whatever and just be like, yeah, it's okay, don't argue. One thing you wish you could change about yourself. I wish I had better memory. I mean, I could probably fix my memory. I mean, I could probably like, play on Lumosity or something, but I don't know. I just wish I had like really good memory, like photographic memory. Just like everything I see, I remember. I don't know. What's my favorite color? Black or purple? I like black and purple. Do you usually sleep? Do you usually? Do you usually, I'm gonna go with it. Do you usually sleep with stuffed animals? If so, how many do you think you have? I do sleep with stuffed animals. I have a bunch of stuffed animals. I think I have like 20 something. I don't know. I might. Ooh. There's someone stopping at my house. I'm concerned. Do you like Chinese food? I love Chinese food. I really wish I had some right now, but I don't. What's your favorite book? I don't have a favorite book. Oh my gosh. Like, that's the worst question to ask ever because I don't know. I own so many books. A really good book that I read, All the Bright Places. Don't know the author, I forget, but I own it. It's such a good book and I love it and it just speaks to me. Right now I'm reading An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. I can't really get into it yet, but I'm gonna make myself read it because I heard it's a really good book and yeah. Do you believe in love at first sight? Well, sometimes I see food and I'm just like, man, that looks really... I don't know, maybe lust at first sight, because I mean, what really makes me like someone is their personality. But you can, like, as soon as you see someone, then you can like how they look, but it's not really like love. It's like, oh yeah, I like your appearance, but I don't actually really love someone or like them unless they have a nice personality, so I guess not. What's your zodiac sign? I'm a Pisces, and most of the time, if you read anything about a Pisces, it's probably true for me. I'm very emotional and just, yeah. Favorite lyrics right now? I don't know. There's a 21 Pilots song that's really good. Taxi Cab, that's what I said. I'm just like talking with my hand. What am I doing? Taxi Cab is, I love the song so much. It like speaks to me and I just, everything about it. Just like, everything about that song just makes me feel great, you know? And a lyric from that I like is "Don't be afraid." I don't know, is just great. If you've never heard it, you have to listen to it. Like right now, listen to it, or after this video. After you watch this video, go listen to that song. I can't really think of other lyrics. I love every lyric out of every 21 Pilots song. So, you know. And like, as soon as Taxi Cab opens, like the first few lines, those are really nice. I guess I could read them, but I'd rather not read them because that's like poetry, and poetry, I like poetry, but saying poetry makes me feel like stupid. I don't know. How tall are you? I am 5'4". I hope I'm not taller than 5'4" because I like my height. I like being 5'4". I don't want to be tall. I don't know if that's weird or not. Favorite month? My favorite month is probably November. I really like October, November. It's probably November. November is like the Thursday of the year, and Thursdays just seem like calm and cozy, you know? I mean, they're not my favorite day of the week, but they're really nice, you know? It's just like all Thursdays, it's cozy. Because, you know, you associate like Fridays with like getting off work, and Saturdays like partying, and Sundays with church, and I don't know, it's like I always just want a good book and a tea and a cat when thinking about Thursdays. What's your favorite quote? So I'm not really I'm not really a person to read quotes or keep quotes or whatever, but there's one by Tyler Joseph, the lead singer of 21 Pilots. I know I just keep talking about it so much. I promise you I like other bands than them. Muse is really good, and so is Coldplay, but I came across one, and I was also looking for quotes for this in case I found one that, you know, was really inspiring, but this one is really good. I don't know. It says, "Don't let the fear of unhappiness cripple your pursuit of finding what you believe." And I really like that. And I think that you could take that different ways. It just kind of reminds me of, like, don't do something that makes you unhappy, or don't be afraid of making others unhappy if there's something that you do that you don't believe, that you don't like, you know. But sometimes also you have to do stuff that you don't want to do or stuff that makes you unhappy just so you can follow what you believe and what you like, because you know, you have to do whatever it takes, you know? And I think that's what reminds me of this, because, you know, I'm normally the type of person, you know, follow the safe path, do everything that makes me comfortable, you know, don't do anything that makes me upset. But sometimes, you know, you have to do that. You have to leave your comfort zone, and you can't just worry about being unhappy if it means that you can find, you know, whatever, you know, you value, and pursue that. I don't know. I don't think that made any sense, but I hope it did to someone. It makes sense to me mostly. So get the closest book to you, turn to page 42, and read the first line on that page. I will do that. I want to do this with a few books. So I would do it with my John Green book, but I'm not to page 42 yet, surprisingly, so I don't want to spoil that for myself. But taking The Amazing Book is Not on Fire. I feel so lame for having this. I don't know. I feel like it's like whenever I was 11 and I bought a One Direction book. No, but I don't know. I love Dan and Phil so much, and they're like my inspiration for starting a YouTube channel. They just inspire me. I had to buy their book. You know, I have to support them. So they're like the YouTube parents. Well, Phil is more so. He's done YouTube for like 9 years. That's crazy. Do they even have page numbers? They don't have page numbers. I refuse to manually count the pages. Oh wait, never mind. I was complaining for no reason. So this is Dan's YouTube origin story. Yeah, you can see that. That's what's on page 42. So I just grabbed the wrong thing. Read the first line on that page. I was a YouTube fan. Okay. Hello. Okay, this is the book. All the Bright Places. Page 42. This is such a good book. I'm gonna have to start on page 43 because that was a continue of a sentence. I imagine Violet at home right now, on the other side of the computer, her perfect mouth with its perfect corners turned up, smiling at the screen in spite of everything, no matter what. That's a very good line. And I think with that, we can conclude this video. Oh, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to check out the description to see my previous videos. Please subscribe if you want to, and be part of my YouTube family, and you can see some plants. These are succulents. I think they actually need water. That's surprising. I think they're a little bit prickly. There's cat hair on it. That's cute. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye!